So this is coming up now. I'm going to go to the van over there.
Yeah, that's right. They'll get pinged and they'll come running out in a minute. Mate, I can't believe they made these fucking signs that big, mate. Now, what fucking, they're taking the piss. You know what I mean? How much that's cost them to fucking make them, mate? They're fucking, they're 5 foot fucking tall.
It doesn't say.
You know what I mean? Taking the piss.
It doesn't say on this who it's from, does it?
It doesn't matter. It's from. It's. Hi guys. Yeah, cheers for joining us. We've just got a guy coming out. Right. I'm not going to put his face on because he's sound. He ain't a bailiff or anything. He's just been told to fucking come and put these signs up, which is the. Can you step? Yeah, lovely. Is an injunction is in force. Now this is from the court, guys, yeah, and these are 5 foot fucking tall, right, by about what, 2 foot wide, and there's 4 of them being put up, right. There's one at the entrance there, right. They're making it so everyone can't turn around and say it hasn't happened. What's the time, guys?
The time is now 11:45.
Quarter to 12. They've waited all day to quarter to 12 when no one was here to now come and put these signs up. You have another one over here, yeah, which is being put up at the moment. Yeah, another 5 foot tall fucking thing. They've got one going up at the top at the end of the road there, and then sorry, I won't get you in, bro. Right, and there's one coming down at the bottom of the road. This is absolutely ridiculous, guys. You know what I mean? This is how they do things, right? When it comes to illegal immigration, yeah, but won't help us indigenous people of Great Britain, yeah. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's disgusting.
A little bit of overkill.
But this only stands to the 27th of January 2024. Entering or remaining on the hotel land, yeah, blocking or the entrance to the hotel, and otherwise impeding access to our employment of the hotel. I'll tell you what happened yesterday, guys, right, when you saw my live stream. You know, when we had, right, yesterday, right, we heard that from someone at court that the court wanted to know if anyone was in the hotel, right? If you remember that, they opened the metal fencing, right? And a couple of girls went up to the hotel to see what was going on. Now, as soon as those girls went up those stairs, there was photos being taken from an infiltrator down here, and it was sent to court, right? And then, right, it was told that, oh, look, they're trespassing. And by doing that, they have now got their rules and regs what they want. But this was instigated by someone, yeah, at court to make them go in so they could say they've been trespassing. Then we have infiltrators, yeah, in this group, right, not here now, right. I have information, right, which I've been given today by someone who's a veteran, who lives in the local area, who's disabled, who's been doing all his background work. He used to work for the RUC, yeah, proper RUC, right, and special branch. And he's done all his homework. He's given me loads of information. He's rinsed it out. We know who you are, yeah. I have the information that who you are. And when I go home, I will sit there, right, digest and go through this stuff, right. And when I find out the infiltrators of this, right, because, look, the local spokesman for this place, right, it's called Rob Lloyd, right. He come down, and he only comes down when mainstream media come down. Now mainstream media come down today, and he stood there in front of them saying that these people here have what's the word he used? Hijacked, yeah, my demo which I was organising. How can a fucking bunch of local people hijack something when they're here, yeah, for the interest of their families and their kids and their grandkids, when this prick, yeah, turned around and said that you're hijacking, yeah, his thing he was doing. No, you're the fucking problem, mate, yeah? Hijacking. You're the problem, mate. You need to be gone. Yeah, you not need to be the representative of these people here who are genuinely shit scared of what the government has done to their village, right? Absolutely disgusting. So there's, just to let people know, right, there's 4 of these signs which are going up now, right? We've been waiting for it all day, but we thought it was going to be a little paper put on the fucking side. Look at the size of these. They're 5 foot fucking tall. 5 foot tall. It is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Look, I'm staying here tonight. I wasn't meant to be staying here tonight, but I'm staying here tonight because I've heard rumours that the veteran security team, because that hoteliers have been trying to get security. Now they're offering, right, £300, right, to security people who want to come and do an 8-hour stag on, right, 8 hours, and they're going to pay you 300 quid, right? That's how desperate they are for security, and no one around the local area is accepting it and will do it. Yeah, so big up to them people, but they're asking, right, they're asking for £300 for an 8-hour stag on here to get security. Now no one's taking it, and I have heard that the good old fucking veterans, yeah, veteran security are coming back, yeah. I ain't going fucking nowhere, because I will be at that gate tomorrow, yeah, live streaming for 5 fucking hours, medal buried and everything else, mate, and they're going to get the fucking lowdown off of one veteran who's on the right side of the fence and not out making money, yeah, from the demise of our country, what those fuckers have fought for, yeah. So we've still got a good crowd out here, guys, yeah, night shift's on, yeah, absolutely fucking brilliant. Bulldog, hi to mods, hi to everyone. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Oh, well, I don't get what someone just put there about the Home Office taking over. Home Office, mate, they've taken over the place. Yeah, the security is the security. You know what I mean? But these are the signs they're putting out. It's all the rules and regs, what people can and cannot do. Yeah, it only lasts up to the 27th. After the 27th, yeah, they can do what they like, only if they go back to court. Only if they go back to court. So I'm just reading some of the, just bear with me, I'm just reading some of the comments, guys. Oh, I've told Welshie, good. It happened that quick, mate. I've just come out. We've been waiting all day for these. Well, we thought it was going to be the sheriffs and that turn up, but it isn't the sheriff. It's ended up being some guy who's just been allocated to come out and put his signs up. Look. This is how big these signs are. Look, this is me standing up against one of these signs, and I'm 5'4". You know what I mean? Look, stand in front of me, you see how big it is, look. Absolutely humongously large, and there's fucking 4 of them. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? Oh dear. Yeah. You do me a favour? Can you come and hold my phone there, yeah? Right, I'm going to stand in here, get that hole in so they can see how big it is. Get it in so people can see how big it is, yeah, on my screen. Because these are fucking ridiculous, mate, you know what I mean? Yeah? Cheers for that, bro.
Good. And this van is parked up for the caravan.
Hey? Yours, isn't it?
That's his van. That's his van.
His.
All right. Right, I got to shoot off. I'm going to take my dog to the timber, and I'm straight back.
Yeah, all right, mate.
He is lead. He is. Have you noticed this? They put this up as well.
All right, hang on a minute. There's another fucking thing here. What's that say?
An order from the High Court of England and Wales in relation to unlawful protest.
Unlawful protest.
Unlawful protest activity related to the Stradi Park Hotel. Copies of the order, blah blah blah, from that solicitor.
Probably on £25 an hour for that.
Yeah, look, unlawful protest, look.
Are they meant to have court papers? No.
Unlawful protest. This isn't an unlawful protest, yeah? Yeah, anyone want to write to that solicitor, give him a telephone call, yeah? Unlawful protest. This is not an unlawful protest. He must be the solicitor working for that fucking hotel.
There's no way that
Yeah?
they should.
Unlawful fucking protest. What a load of bollocks. This is a peaceful protest by the locals, right, who are unhappy, yeah, with 240 odd fucking illegal immigrants, yeah, now, going into this place, right, and these poor people, right, have been here 9 weeks, worried sick about what's going on, worried totally sick, you know what I mean? Absolutely disgusting, fuming. Yeah, this is what everyone's got coming, yeah, to a village or town near you. People need to start waking up. I keep telling people, you need to start waking up, because you're going to get 5 foot by 2 foot fucking signs around your place telling you what you cannot and cannot do, yeah, but an illegal immigrant gets absolutely everything they want. Absolutely, yeah, totally and utterly disgusting. This government, yeah, is a disgrace. You're meant to be out for your British people, you unelected piece of shit. Unelected piece of shit you are, Rushy, yeah? You got 2 choices, mate, yeah? Rip up all the refugee agreements, yeah, and go live and tell Europe we're not part of that no more, yeah? Or pack your bags, Rushy, and fuck off, because you're no good to us, yeah? You're useless. The government's useless, yeah? Every single MP is useless. Every MP that hasn't stood up in Parliament, yeah, and said about illegal immigration, right, you should be all ousted out. You should be all out. Traitors, totally, yeah? And look at Border Force, right? Since the immigration bill has been brought in, right, it is now, they're now labelled illegal immigrants, right? Legally, right? They're put down as illegal immigrants. So, why have Border Force still been allowed to pick them up, right? That's treason, yeah? That's putting our country at risk, and they're meant to be our border patrol. Yeah, they're meant to be protecting our bloody borders. People, you've got to start waking up, right? As I said, right? You have 2 choices. You have 2 choices now. You have 2 choices. You stand up peacefully, right? In thousands and thousands and thousands, right? Because no police, yeah, we'll able to get police force big enough to come if you've got thousands of people, yeah, standing peacefully, right? There's not enough jails to jail everyone, right? If you're doing it peacefully, we need people now to start waking up peaceful, right? To do peaceful demos, right? And get out on the streets, because this is getting to a place of no return. And the other thing you've got to do, right? If you're not going to be willing to stand up peacefully, sit at home, because the next thing you'll be doing is protecting yourself against civil war when people are coming to crash you through your doors. Then you're on your own, because everyone will be protecting their own wives, families and kids. So you've got a choice. You stand up now all together, yeah, peacefully, or you wait for civil war to come, and then you're on your own trying to protect your own kids and your own family, because everyone else will be doing the same. It's your bloody choice, people. Your choice. Yeah, you make that decision. You stand up now with everyone else in your local area and make a stand, or wait for what's coming around the corner in maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 years' time, when this lot in these hotels and everywhere around this other our country, yeah, kick off. Because it won't be us kicking off, yeah? But we need to make a stand now, right, peacefully, in numbers, and I mean numbers, right? We've got 50,000 people living in this area, and we've had 300 people max, yeah, yesterday. Absolutely disgusting, disgusting. And it's because people don't know the reality of what's coming to their doorstep until it's here. Absolutely mad, guys, absolutely mad. So there's one of the signs up there, yeah, you've got the sign up there just behind there, right? You've got one big sign here, yeah, which I was saying they're 5 foot by 2 foot. You've got a 5 foot by 2 foot sign down there.
By 3 foot 6.
Eh?
By 3'6".
Oh, 3'6", 5 foot by 3'6". We've just measured them. Yeah. Absolutely fucking disgusting. People, you need to wake up. Yeah. This is a point of no return. And here's the other one here, guys, as well. Yeah. And there's another one there as well, guys.
He's sexist. No, he's not a female in it.
I don't know what it is, I don't know.
No problem.
Guys, let him do his job. He's only been paid to do his job.
But
He's
this
not
is
a
what the
bailiff.
problem is. People just doing their jobs, and that stems from the police.
I'll let you get on with it. I'm not getting involved. I'll stand back.
To the security.
Oh, he's put him all the way up the road. Go and have a take a picture of one of them.
I don't care.
You get paid by certain signs.
But it's false
You
information.
get paid
officer. This is
for
false
putting
information
out
passed by the High Court in London. It's not an unlawful protest. This is false information. This is fine. But this is false information. It's not an unlawful protest.
I don't think it's saying this is an unlawful.
Well, he does. He states it's an unlawful protest.
He just takes it.
That's not.
Unlawful protest. Unlawful protest.
And it's not an unlawful protest because it's peaceful. A peaceful protest is not unlawful.
I don't think it's saying this is an unlawful protest. I think it's in relation to saying if there was to be an. It doesn't say this unlawful.
You just fighting for you. If I yell, look, you're not going to get anywhere, guys.
It's
It's really on inside.
It's just absolutely.
You're just covering it up.
As I said, guys, I'm not here to antagonise. I'm here to film. Yeah, this is to do with the villagers. It's their decision what they do. Yeah, it's not to do with me to make decisions.
Morals, not money. Morals, not money.
That actually wasn't said.
Sorry. Morals, not money.
Thank you, Phil. I know I'm not need to erect it, nothing. So you painted it up.
I know we have.
You're in the beast of the white rock, right?
You've got your 12
And he painted it up.
Those people.
That's why he's apologising. Trying to make
High Court judgment.
Again, as I explained to the female there earlier, I didn't even know what's going on there.
Yeah,
I'm not from the area, so I had no idea.
But you know what?
But that is
Maybe you
fake,
should
that
look
is
at
fake.
shit up when he's doing
That
that.
is fake.
It's false. It's not fake. It's false information. And we go into the High
Anya,
Court
Anya,
in
no
London.
problem. Can arrest me, no problem.
I just wanted to know, that's all.
You can take a photo.
Why? We left, didn't we?
Let's have a selfie. Let's have a selfie.
Are you going to arrest me now for that?
You give me your permission to take a photo?
Take a
Yes,
photo.
yes. No
Take a photo
problem.
of us.
That's not
Obstruction, whatever you want to say. You're being paid by somebody tonight,
I've had your blessing. Lovely.
right? You've had your pay tonight to brand us as an unlawful protest. It says unlawful. Unlawful protest means
I'm here
unlawful.
to film, right?
No. Protesters, lawful or unlawful, is part of it.
Right, let me go away from here, guys, for a minute. I'm going to explain to you what's going on now because there's another one up here and I don't want to get involved with that at the moment, right? I'll tell you what they're going on. I've just showed you up here, right? And this is what they're saying, which is false information, which is true, right? But I'll come up here out of the way of the coppers and everything else. Or have they written this one down? No, they haven't. Right. On this notice here, I think this is from that solicitor I just showed you, right? It's saying, an order for the High Court of England and Wales in relation to unlawful protest. Well, this isn't an unlawful protest because by the law of the land, you can peacefully protest anywhere, anytime, any day, anywhere, right, peacefully. So where they're saying it's an unlawful protest, yeah, that's fake. That's fake news. Yeah, and this is what the locals are saying. Yeah, they've put up something which is false because it's not an unlawful protest. Never has been an unlawful protest, yeah. They've had arrests because of what the cops instigated, yeah, as they do. Coppers want things instigated, so mainstream media, yeah, get the footage they want.
Can I speak on your camera?
Yes, please, sir. You're Tom. You're from the local area.
My name's Tommy G. I'm a stand-up comedian. I've been heavily involved in Stradley Park Hotel for the last 22 days. I've tried to bring as much factual knowledge as possible. What we've discovered tonight is the police have turned up because a member of Clear Springs or this fucking wood company have erected signs tonight. The signs, the bigger signs, are correct. That's fine. It's been passed by the High Court. The small print, however, which is posted above the signs, is false information.
I've just showed them it.
Branding us as unlawful protesters. This is not unlawful, guys. This is not about race. Race is due to skin colour, all right? That's skin colour, and that unfortunately happens. Yes, it does. But let me tell you something. What's happening here in Llanelli is that it's cultural differences, it's mindset, it's very harrowing escaping a country for whatever reason. We just want to make sure as a small community that we bless them and they bless us. That's the most important. And with recent events that's happened in France, Ireland, to name but a few that have been publicised by media and elsewhere that haven't been publicised. That's all I'm saying. 4-star hotel in Brighton recently got burnt to the ground because the illegal immigrants were setting fire in their rooms. So getting wood, getting charcoal, getting everything and setting fire in their rooms. Plus they didn't like the 4-star quality, really. So yeah, we've been visited by the police tonight after a guy clearly working for Clear Springs or Lead Element Security erected these signs. The larger picture is fine, been passed by the High Court, but the small print above it is absolutely bollocks. Absolute bollocks. And forgive me for using that word, but I just want to inform you that this has never been an unlawful protest. Never. We have never allowed alcohol on main site. We've never allowed alcohol through our people who are protesting and people who want to give their time and in support of this. We are law-abiding citizens, and tonight again, they've been on standby since 4 o'clock this afternoon. The police making us aware, turning up and telling us that the riot police now, bearing in mind the last 4 days, we have had PCSOs, nice and smiley, woohoo, lovely, coming round and telling us everything's fine, is everybody all right? We're just making sure. And now the riot police turn up today from Milford Haven, Cardigion, Pembroke Dock, Carmarthenshire, Llanelli, to name but a few. They've cast their nets far and fucking wide for this. Their nets are far and wide, and we're not rioters. Yeah, riot is in their book, not ours. Yeah, we're a peaceful protest, and apparently it's unlawful. Now that has been through the High Court in London and passed today that this is not an unlawful protest, and yet we've been visited from the police. What does that say to you guys? What does that say to you? You know?
Totally. Do you know who that top one's from? Is that from the solicitor? Is that from their solicitor? It seems like it's written by their solicitor.
Yeah, possibly, when we all know that only a judge can make a judgment on this and pass recommendation going through to the future. Legal teams from their side and our side have tried to fight it. Legal solicitors, barristers, they can't make laws. They can't decide that. So this is unlawful. This is unlawful activity on their side, not our side. But again, it's the redirection, guys. It's the reverse psychology. That's what it is. Because if they put signs up regarding unlawful protest, suddenly this will become unlawful. And let me tell you something, you've got 78-year-old people sitting, almost fucking hugging deck chairs 24 hours a day here, right? This is not just one person of a community. This is a community pulling together. And tonight is clear, the Clear Springs, now that they've had the go-ahead, they're trying every single way, like we've experienced in the past, and that is that. Right? But at the end of the day, it's going through the High Court, and we need to stick to what the High Court says. The High Court says this is not an unlawful protest. It never has been. They've gained access of 12 foot.
But they've
So
allowed you to carry on demonstrating.
they've allowed us to carry on demonstrating. That has been through the High Court in London. There is no need for riot police to be standing by when there's about 10 people in that tent at the moment, yeah? And most of them are over 55. Let me fucking tell you now, all right? So there's no need for the riot police to be here in their vans on the corner. And little veteran, thank you ever so much for speaking to me, sir.
Mate, no
thank
worries,
you ever
bro.
so much.
Mate, anytime.
you.
When I'm live, mate, anytime. Brilliant. All right, Tommy. Cheers, bro. Have a good one. Right. See, this is what we're saying, guys, right? This is totally wrong what they're doing, yeah? They're putting up, this is an unlawful protest. What a load of bollocks. Unlawful, mate. This ain't unlawful, yeah? This is not unlawful, never will be unlawful. Oh, well, don't know about that, but you know what I mean? It's absolutely disgusting. Let me go and see what's happening here.
When you're back in your car, don't worry about it, because nobody's going to get arrested. So it's
Everybody's justified. Did you? Oh, you did, you lovely. Yeah,
I rushed
you
him.
can come again.
The nicest ones that's been here.
Yeah.
You can come again.
And the little size 5.
Oh, you saying what's going on because they're sitting at the corner.
Yeah, you put them up as well.
Yeah, there's 4. There's one right at the top, one there, one across the road and one here.
4, that's the same size, is it?
Yeah. Bigger than me and you.
One there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So things are speeding up a bit, guys, here now. They'll start getting things in tomorrow, I expect, to get this place open and up and running. As we said before, the only thing the locals can really do now is, once these people inside, is to keep them inside. Yeah, and hopefully they will do what they need to do inside, and hopefully they might burn it down for the locals, you know what I mean, once they're inside, if we don't let them out. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens. Yeah, you know that. You guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. Look, Home Office is killing our nation. Let's see if we can see these, yeah? Home Mail Veterans, yeah? Charity begins at home. Please do not beep after 9 o'clock. Sorry, I have to show you that one because someone just tooted, yeah? We can't even house our own people, yeah? I have to show you that one as well. I took a picture of that earlier. It's on all the lampposts. But get back to the serious note, guys. Yeah, this is absolutely 100% ridiculous what's going on here. Yeah, you can't get bigger size if you fucking tried. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Is that Yorkshire Rose on? Yorkie, how you doing, honey? Bulldogs on. Yeah. This is ridiculous what's going on here. You know what I mean?
The defendants are forbidden from doing all that, but I'm not a fucking defendant. I'm not on that court sheet. I can do what I want. Anyone got a gazebo?
The immediate fair until the bloody discharge and extended by further order of the defendant, and each of them are forbidden from.
Everyone else can do what they want. That's only 6 people on the court paper who are the defendants.
That's quite true, actually.
Yeah.
Further by, hang on, extended further by further order, the defendants and each of them are forbidden from. Yeah. So who's the defendant?
But it says on there,
6
hotel.
people.
It's not a hotel anymore. It's a fucking hostel.
Yeah, and it's 6 people.
But
on the court paper.
no, but.
She's opening the gate.
Huh?
She's opening the gate. In this.
So it's been open. No.
Is that because we've got to give them right of access? It's been opened. Sorry. Hey, I'm off here now.
open the gates up for? No, well, why should you do that for them?
Because you have to give them right of access, and you've actually blocked the gate. It might be that.
Well, yeah, well, they can open that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You blocked it. if you know what I mean, because you put all that fencing up, didn't you? So in theory, you're still blocking their right of access.
Well, at least I can park my camper van there tonight now.
I don't understand why.
No, yeah.
Why do the police aren't even here?
Get the gypsies in.
Yeah, hang on, mate. Don't say that. I'm alive. Remember, I'm live.
I was only curious.
Yeah, yeah. Just be careful when I'm alive. Mate, because I don't want anyone incriminating themselves. Yeah, I'm here for you, not against you.
Don't block it. This is closed. It's not blocking anything. This doesn't make any sense what you're doing. There's no point in anybody being here if you leave it open.
Hey guys, can you be quiet a minute? Can you be quiet a minute? I just stood there now with the sergeant who I've got on with for a fucking long time. And he told me, as you know, yeah, he's come through on his radio that they went back there. So I don't know whether that's because of what's just been said there or whether something is going to fucking happen.
Wow.
But I just stood there when I get to him.
So I haven't
And I
got.
said, oh, you're calling back. Because somebody's coming. And he was like, don't start. And I was like, and I said, what are you going to say? And he was like, I'm not, but I'm going. I was like, I'll be coming now. Fucking sergeant's radio, that's bringing me back. But there's 8 of them in that.
Right, did you hear that, guys? I won't put some of the locals don't want to be on live. We've just heard that over the radio the coppers have asked for backup for some reason. We don't know why, we don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? So I think I'll stay on live a bit longer just to see what's going on. That's all right, mate. No worries.
Sounds within the last 45 minutes. The riot police are on standby. There are 12 Tracy has come out of her house. The gate back was where they didn't access. So yeah, please make a site if there's an emergency. I will send you the site is being erected.
Well, I can't use my card because it's covered and broken down.
Guys, I don't know what's going to be happening here. There's got to be something happening because the police have been around. We've been waiting for signs, but not 5 foot by 3 foot 6. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't stand by a sign, darling. You get lost.
Me and you.
Crazy.
You stand by one, I'll stand by the other one.
Absolutely ridiculous. I wonder how much that costs them to get them printed up. Wow, 149 people are alive. It's fucking at midnight. Yeah. I'm going to turn the light off, guys. Save me battery just in case I need it later.
Yeah, I don't figure.
Right, guys, what I'm going to do, right, I don't know what's going on. I need to save me battery just in case something does kick off, because then we need to be live, right? I'm going to ring off now, guys. Cheers for joining us, yeah. Keep awake. Get this shared out, please, because this is heating up now. Yeah, things are beginning to materialise. So, please, yeah, get this shared out everywhere, guys. And, yeah, let's see what's going to happen over the next 24 hours. Yeah, because, yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good. Nah, 12 foot goes up to the marquee. 12 foot goes to the marquee, roughly. Right, guys, I'm going to ring off now, guys. I'm going to save me battery and let's see what happens, right? Cheers for joining us, guys. Anything what happens, guys, I will be back on straight away. Yeah, because there's right police down here. They've asked for backup, so we don't know what's going on. So, as I said, I'm only here to film. Yeah, I'm not here to antagonise. I'm not here to Get involved with the locals. Yeah, this is the locals' decision what they do and how they deal with this. Yeah, I'm only here to film to show to the rest of the country on what's happening. So take care, guys, and we have to come live again. I will. Cheers, mods. Who's on? Cheers, everyone, for joining us, and we'll talk to you when we come back on live. Yeah, take care, guys. Cheers for joining us. See you later.
This is the line here, and that's the 12 foot here. They can bring that